Hello again. I thought that I was going to be able to stop the video and start again, but I needed my phone, so I had to stop the video and I can't get back to it. So, new video, part 2. The wax is all melted. You can see it in there. And with the melting pot, it's actually pretty easy because it has a pour spout on it. So, you just pop the dish out of the pot. And it's silicone, and it has its own pros and cons, but we're not going to get into that right now. But I'm going to be able to just pour it right into my mold, and it works pretty easy. Now, if you don't want to invest in a melting pot, or you don't have the money, you don't need one, use a warmer. If you have a warmer that has a square or rectangle dish, you can do this and still pour with that corner of the square or rectangle dish. If you don't have one that can pour easily, there are other ways around it. I do a lot of samples. I hand out a lot of samples. I have found this works best for me, but it is not always the best for everybody. I got my melting pot at Joann's with a 50% off coupon, so it was worth it. What I'm going to do, I left a little bit of wax in the bottom there still. You can see a little bit. I'm going to show you real quick how I do the felt samples. I cut my felt into 1 inch by 1 1/4 inch squares, or rectangles. I have a pair of tweezers. Put the tweezers right on the corner. Hold on, Spencer, I'll be there in a second. And then I dip it in the wax up to that corner. And I let it drip just a couple times. And then lay it down on some parchment paper. Again, I found that works best for me. I like those because I can mail those for 1 stamp with a product list and the center of the month flyer. So I don't have to pay extra to mail something bulky. I don't have to worry about going to the post office and having everything weighed. I know that it's going to be 1 stamp. I'm sure I have some more, so there'll probably be a part 3. But I need to go check on the little guy and see what he's up to. Okay, so there are pros and cons to Saffron being in school. Spencer misses her horribly when she's not here, so he needs a little more attention from me than I'm used to. But he's all good now. So I got my molds done, and my wax and my felt samples done. I have 12 felt samples and a mold and a half, a mold and a half a mold of the mold samples. I'll let those mold samples get hard enough to move, and then I will put them in the freezer for about 10 minutes. And they're going to pop right out once they're frozen and pretty solid. After that, I will put them in little baggies. These are 2 inch by 3 inch baggies. You can find them in the jewelry section of just about any craft store and even Walmart. The samples fit right in there perfectly, and the little cards also fit right in there. And I'll post in the group about how to do the cards, and if you guys need video on that, let me know, and I'll take care of that too. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer them as soon as I can. And Spencer wants to say hi.
Hi.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.